So, this is the lesson 9 sa basic calculus, the limits of exponential functions. So, from the word itself, exponential is all about exponents. So, an exponential function is a function in a height that exponent of the expression is a. Hindi ko yan alam, mali ata yan. So, basta it is written in a form which is f of x is equals to piece of x, which is yung magiging naman ito, syempre. Basically, sa function, sa rule of functions natin, substitute mo dito sa exponent. So, you have to apply the rules of exponent as well. So, if the limit of the function of b raised to x, as x approaches a, is equals to u raised to a. So, ano yung tiga-approach o yung specific x value mo, yun yung isa-substitute mo sa exponent natin na x. So, merely substitution lang. Okay, so we have here, tiga-approach na yung 3, ito yung a natin, ang isa-substitute natin sa x, which is yung exponent. Then, 5 raised to 3, that's 125. So, you need a calculator for that. Then, substitute lang talaga siya. So, may mga problems here. Ito. Paano pag walang x, or walang specific x values, kundi infinity ang given? So, simple lang. Gagawa tayo ng table of values and based sa if positive or negative. Pag positive, ang x na tiga-approach natin is lahat starting from 0 to positive x values. So, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then, since positive yung infinity natin. Then, substitute sa ating function na 2 raised to x, that be 0, yung 0 muna, 2 raised to 0, then 1. Then, next, 1 naman, 2 raised to 1, we have 2. Then, 2 raised to 2, that's 4. Then, 2 raised to 3, that's 8. So, ganun lang. Paano naman pag negative yung infinity natin? So, simply, yung magiging x values natin magiging negative. So, we have, mag-start ulit tayo sa 0. So, 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, or 4. As I have said, lahat negative ang x values. Then, substitute lang din. And, eto. Kung i-analyze natin yung mga naging sagot sa ating substitution. So, dito, since lahat positive, kasi positive nga yun, and yung x values natin is positive lahat, na-approach na yung positive infinity. So, our limit is positive infinity. Ito. So, let's see. So, since sobrang haba ng process na yun, may shortcut method. So, meron lang tayong dalawang situation and 2 condition of each situation. Sa situation 1, meron tayo na kapag yung base natin o yung b, like yung 3, ito yung base natin, is kapag daw greater than 1, may dalawang condition. Again, may dalawang condition. Kapag mas malaki sa 1 yung base, like 3, mas malaki baga sa 1. Kapag ang tiga-approach niya daw, unang condition, kapag tiga-approach ng x na is positive infinity, automatically, the limit will be positive. It's always positive. So, no need to create a table of values and substitute. Just automatically, kapag greater than 1 at nag-approach siya sa positive infinity, it's always equal to positive infinity. Like, for example, ito, 1/2. So, 1/2 is greater than, for example na lang, ito pala, pi raised to x. So, since ang value ng pi is 3.14, that's greater than 1, our limit will be equal to positive infinity. Another example, itong ayan. So, example, the limit of the function of 6 is to x is, as x approaches positive infinity. So, hindi ko na kailangan mag-solve since positive ang ina-approach niya. At greater siya kay 1, yung 6, my answer automatically will be positive infinity. Second condition, kapag mas malaki yung base sa 1, mas malaki sa 1 yung base greater than 1, if the limit of the function b raised to x as x approaches negative infinity is always 0. So, example, if the limit of the function 6 as x approaches negative infinity, so my answer will be 0. Since paras nag-agree, una, negative ang ina-approach, check. Pangalawa, greater than 1 ang value ng b. That's also check. So, this condition, it agrees to the condition 2. So, our limit is 0 automatically. The second situation, if b is greater than 0 but less than 1. Anong ibig sabihin nito? Yung ating b, yung b natin, yung value ng b, ay drawing tayo ng number line. Ito yung 0, ito yung 1. Yung value ng b natin is nandito. Nasa kalagitnaan lang ng 0 and 1. So, yung value ng b natin hindi pa din mag-equal sa 1 dahil kailangan less than 1 siya. At hindi rin siya pwedeng mag-equal than 0 because kailangan greater than 0 din siya. Okay. Alright. So, the first condition of this is kapag ang limit of the function natin is nag-a-approach sa positive infinity, wait lang, nag-a-approach siya sa positive infinity, automatically our limit will be equal to 0. Alright, an example. The limit of the function of 0.9 as x approaches positive infinity. So, nasa kalagitnaan siya ng 0 and 1, 0.9, that will be automatically 0. So, the second condition is kapag ang limit of the function natin, tiga-approach niya ang negative infinity. Pag ganon, automatically, ang sagot natin is positive infinity. So, gayahin lang natin yung example kanina. Yung limit of the function of 0.9. So, ay x pala. 0.9 raised to x. As x approaches negative infinity, that will be equal to positive infinity agad. Kasi, nasagot. Ayan. Ito po. For mas basic na use 2 rules on each situations.